Oh yeah, just wanted to make a quick video just to say the shocks and spasms and stuff have come back to quite a bad degree. I'm still drinking loads of lemon juice and water and still doing what I said I was doing before, but they've come back all of a sudden and happening each night again. It's strange how they can just stop for a couple of weeks and then start again out of nowhere. It's really weird. But I've also been getting the muscles in the bottom of my chin, where my neck is, have been popping out. They've been right painful, where I've had to sort of get them and literally push them back into my chin, where it's been that sort of like something out of the bloody Exorcist or something. It's been right weird, and I've been getting mad spasms going through my neck, especially if I lay down to relax. It's like it's quivering, twitching. But yeah, the muscle will randomly pop out and I'll have to push it back in. So it's very weird, the weird stuff happening. And now I'm getting the shocks back. It's like knitting needles being poked all through different areas of my body, and then mad twitches, like I'll just jerk, like I'll just jump. It's really weird, but it's all started again. I know I've done loads of videos about this stopping and starting, but I think it's good to go through what's happening at the time and stuff, and what's been happening. I've been getting lots of knocks at my door and kids running off. It's like they know I don't have access to the front door, so it gets knocked, and then you'll hear them running off down the street. That's been happening a lot, not on a daily basis, but far too much for someone not to be targeting my house specifically. My phone battery and my mum's phone battery, whenever she comes round here, gets sapped. It goes real quick. I have to keep it plugged in most of the time. But when I went out the other day, because my bank card got blocked, it lasted all through the day. I was listening to music and all sorts. But even when the phone's not in use, the battery saps right out when it's in here. The computer keeps turning itself on and off. My Wi-Fi keeps turning itself on and off. So I'm wondering if there's an electromagnetic pulse going through the whole of this house and affecting the signal of the Wi-Fi, the electronics in the computer, or something like that. I could be wrong, but I could be right. Something weird anyway. But these are like electromagnetic pulses that shoot through the body with the shocks and stuff. They're definitely something that's not nice. And the jerks, the mad twitches, I feel it. I feel it in the bones. Like I feel my whole bone structure just jerk in one big rapid movement. So it's all come back. I haven't changed anything in my diet, or I'm still drinking tons of lemon juice and water. I'm still dieting quite a bit because I've still got a little bit of weight to lose off my face. Yeah, I've noticed some strange things with targeted friends online as well, where I've had friend requests from the same friends with the same account. Like there's duplicates of their accounts, which I've found really strange. I had another targeted friend, I won't name who it is, have pictures sent of them, nude pictures sent of them to me from some strange fellow. So it was like that verified that she was being targeted quite a bit, because goodness knows whoever else the bloke had sent them to. But it hasn't changed my opinion of her. But yeah, duplicate accounts and stuff. I wrote a couple of things down, but yeah, my bank card was blocked because I'd made an order to get some stuff for Christmas, and the order didn't go through, so I did the order again, and it didn't go through the second time either, because it had blocked my bank card. And they said the reason they blocked it was because I had to speak to a special investigations team. They wouldn't unblock it over the phone, because apparently I didn't answer the security questions right, which I did. I answered them all fine. I just didn't know the exact amount of money I'd spent the last time I'd spent money, and that was the criteria for not unblocking my bank card. So I had to go down to the bank and speak to a special investigations team over the phone. They wouldn't unblock it for me, the bank. I had to speak to this special investigations team, and then they unblocked it straight away, but we had to do a bit of waiting around and stuff. But this happens all the time to me. It's happened at least 10 times in the last few years, my bank card being stopped. And it's been stopped when I've gone to go places. So if I've travelled down south, 300 miles down south or whatever, they'll stop my bank card, my cash, being able to take cash out. That's happened on a few occasions. It seems like whenever I order something off the internet, the order goes wrong, and then I try reordering it because it says this order didn't go through, and then that's when they block my card. So weird stuff with bank accounts and that. I've noticed also with these shocks and stuff, because I'm always anxious about them happening, I sleep in some right awkward positions, like I'm holding my head and my like I'm grasping my head as I go, as I'm laid down. So I'm like holding my head with both arms wrapped around it, and I've got both my legs crossed in order not to feel the shocks as severely. And I've noticed I do that every time I go to sleep. I get in that specific position, or I've got my arms folded in, because the twitch runs right up through your body and out through your neck, and I'll get neck jerks. Yeah, spasming neck, which is weird. I got sleep paralysis the other night, which I hadn't had in quite a while, but I could feel my neck was spasming at the same time, like it was like there was an electrode placed on my neck, and it was spasming in and out. I'm getting lots of interference in front of my eyes, like it's like static charge, which is strange too. I'm getting quite a lot of strange things happening with my body and that now. I'd had 2 weeks off not getting shocks or anything, and they've just started out of the blue. So it's all weird. Getting right dizzy and stuff with this interference going in front of my eyes. It's like it's really weird. Yeah, I've wrote a few things down there, but I'll talk about them on another video, because my brain's not up to scratch at the moment. But there's some quite interesting things that might interest a lot of people to know what has happened to me along the way. Just weird happenings and stuff. Yeah, like through school and all that as well. Strange treatments going on in school. So the next video I do after this one, I'll talk about the strange occurrences that happened at school with supply teachers and stuff like that. How I was intentionally treated differently and stuff. Yeah, I'll leave it there though, because it's like nearly the 10-minute mark, so I'll leave this one for 10 minutes, because I just wanted to say about the shocks and all that coming back when I haven't changed anything in my diet or anything like that. So it's just strange how it can go away for 2 weeks completely and then come back with a vengeance. So okay, thank you for watching and that, and hope everyone's well, and take it easy.